Captain's Log, Day 1, February 15th, 2025. I'm marooned on a strange planet after my ship crashed. The air is salty. It's dark, cold, and my nipples are hard. Thank God the ship had an emergency kit with the supplies I need. Included, of course, my Taclight Max tactical flashlight. Without it, surely I'd be doomed. How was that for an intro? Welcome to the channel, folks. It's about to get wild. Real wild. Well, folks, the day has finally come. Welcome to the channel. Like I said, it is time to finally review what I think could possibly be, the best flashlight ever. The frig. Sorry, I forgot to turn the lights on. See, it's falling apart already. It's falling apart already. The best flashlight ever, the Taclight Max, brought to you by, right there, Bell & Howell. Some of the finest manufacturers of consumer goods on the earth. Just putting that out there, Bell & Howell. You've probably seen the Taclight Max advertised, but now you're about to see it in true form. I will illuminate this entire shop with this single flashlight. This flashlight can be had for $19.99. A bargain for what you're getting, I would say. Let's just go over the packaging quick, because there's a lot on the packaging. You almost don't even need to own the light to enjoy it. I don't know what that means. I'm not even going to edit that out either. Mistakes and all. Okay, Bell & Howell, rechargeable Taclight Max wide beam flashlight. As seen on TV, you notice that? That's where I saw it first. Cree LEDs, whatever that means. Cree? 5 modes. High, medium, low, strobe, and SOS, in case you get stranded. No batteries needed. That's awesome. USB, rechargeable. Look at all these features. Oh, look. Cable included. Shock resistant, water resistant, zoom function. That's amazing. Look at this. 115 years. Bell & Howell, technology leader. I told you, some of the finest manufacturers this side of the galaxy. Look at the pictures now. Look at that. 5 nautical mile range. Look at that. He's lighting up an entire, that's like, where's my finger? Here. Look at this. That's insane. He's lighting up the entire forest. Entire road and forest and everything. Wow. And then on the side of the package, we have the 5 modes, high, medium, low, strobe, SOS. And a nice product shot. Wow. And then the other side, we have the same thing. The heck? Come on now. What? Oh, wait. 50 times brighter than what? Well, look. It says 50 times brighter than this 5 lumen flashlight. So instead of saying it's 250 lumens, they just say 50 times brighter because it looks good on the packaging. 50 times? 50 times brighter? I'll take it. Back of the box. It's all the same stuff, just repeated. They really make us stressing the no batteries needed aspect. You see that? Also the 50 times brighter. 50 times brighter than that, than that 5 lumen. I don't even think there's a 5 lumen flashlight. 5 lumens is, a candle puts off like 30 lumens. You could look that up, I have no idea. I'm assuming you can like walk around with 5 lumens? Come on now. That can't be true. I have like those little keychain flashlights, you know? Those are more than 5 lumens. Come on now, Bell & Howell. It's probably actually accurate and I look like a fool now. On the bottom, yep, made in China. I think we knew that, right? I mean, look at this thing. It's just, let's just get into this. What do you think of that? Let's get into it. I'm so excited. I'm gonna tear this open now. Very carefully so I can return it. I have a feeling I might be. Can you see that? The way they decided to Make the flashlight protrude out of the package. Unbelievable what I gotta deal with here. Come on, you dirty rotten. There we go. All right, first of all, here's the cable they give you that they brag about on the box. A tiny little USB to USB-C. I will say, I'm pretty impressed that they put a USB-C on this flashlight, not a micro USB. Those are the worst. Oh, here it is. Have you, oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how excited I am. Ooh, it just feels good in the hand. Initially, feels good in the hand. There's the charging port right there. Behind this little silicone cover, Bell & Howell logo. Then on the other side, wait, no, on the other side, there's the power button. That's the power switch right there. We have a nice red, it's like an O-ring. It's a rubber O-ring. I don't know what that's for. They make, oh, and then you got, see that? China. And a lanyard so you can have it around your wrist. When you're walking out in the woods, you just got it around your wrist. Huh? You can swing it. Swinging it, having a good old time, then all of a sudden, boom! Some pervert jumps out of the woods, you blind him. See that? Okay. Immediately, I'm noticing something I very much dislike. Well, the shape is not exactly... I mean, it doesn't really scream tactical, does it? It's huge. It's huge. The head on this thing is huge. Why would it be... It's like twice the diameter of the light itself, of the handle. Interesting. Not very tactical. You can't really put it in your pocket very easily. Look at that. It's hanging out. It's hanging out. I don't know. But what I noticed just there when I turned it on is something that I absolutely despise in flashlights. I'm going to show you right now. I turned it on. And I want to turn it off quick. Well, sorry, partner. You're going to have to go through every mode to shut it off. It doesn't just shut off. There's high, medium, low, strobe, another emergency, I guess. Is this the SOS thing? And then it turns off. I just hate that. That's a reason to return right there. Bell & Howell, I'm so disappointed. I am so disappointed right now. My heart sinks. Well, aside from that, what else does it have to offer? Let's see. 50 times brighter. We have no way of actually proving that because I don't think 5 lumens even exists. As I don't know, 5 lumens. USB chargeable. Yes, okay. To be honest, I had already opened this and charged it. You don't really know there's a little green light in there that blinks that you can kind of see. And then I think it just went out when it was fully charged. And I don't know how long it took because I just left it there. Oh, strobe and then SOS. Yep, strobe, then SOS. Okay. I guess all we have left here is kind of a... Oh, I just forgot I got to go through all these again. A nice aluminum casing here, aluminum housing. The battery's in there. It feels pretty light. My belief is that there's probably some tiny little battery in there. It's very light. Can I take this? Oh, I can take the back end. No, yeah. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Look at this, guys. You're seeing it first. What the heck? What the heck is this? Oh, all right. There's that tiny battery. It's replaceable. 1500 milliamp hour. That's not bad. And it's got like this little... See, they could have just made the battery this size. But instead they made it this size. Put it in this little sleeve. And then you put it in there. Okay, at least you can take it out. Maybe you can get a spare. Which would probably cost more than the light itself. $20, remember, $20 price tag. We covered that. Sleek housing, got all this knurling and all sorts of grip features so you don't drop it when you're out tacticalizing out in the forest or wherever. Kicking down a door. Huh? Kicking down a door, chasing after perverts. if that's what you're into, I don't know. Something else I'm noticing though. Charging port has that little cover. Well, the switch has a very similar cover. It's a very similar feeling. I'm getting them confused. I'm getting them confused easily. In the heat of the moment, I think you're gonna go to try and turn it on. You're gonna have no light. Your attacker will get you. It's gonna get you. Ah, it's like, oh, that's like 50 times brighter than that one light that shined me in the eyes. Dang. There's one more feature. Remember? Don't forget. Zoom function. It's got a zoom function. What does that mean? How do you zoom a light? Right? I'm about to show you. Rotating housing. Rotates. You'll notice on that far wall, you can't even, you can't even see it. All right, there. Do you see the little spot? It goes from spotlight to floodlight. Let me make a better example. Floodlight, spotlight. Wow, that's incredible, isn't it? Let's get that. See, you know, you can dial it in for whatever you need, whatever occasion. It's got a nice, I'm just gonna shut the other light off quick. We'll get a real feel for this thing. Oh, and I got those lights on. You can't win, folks. You just can't win. We're gonna have to go with it though. Can't be in total darkness. Can you see? La 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 la. And you got your flood. Pretty cool, huh? You've done it again, Bell and Howell. You've done it again. As far as the, if you're familiar with flashlights or lights, color temperatures, I don't know what this one is, but it's got a nice little, it's got a few different colors to it. I don't know what the color temperature is. 5,000, maybe 5,300. Daylight, and it's got a nice yellow ring around the outside too. Probably can't really see any of this. I'm getting a little carried away maybe. I'm just kind of a nerd when it comes to flashlights, frankly. And I have been since I was a little boy. Since I was a wee lad. 250 lumens. I happen to have my little everyday carry here, some Milwaukee. It's got 3 settings: low, high, medium. I'll make the beam sizes kind of comparable. We got the Bell and Howell to the left, the Milwaukee to the right. I think the Milwaukee's 750 lumens, I don't know. But in real life, it's hard to tell on camera. The Milwaukee is substantially brighter and has a much wider, it casts a lot wider light. See how this is very, I'm not really comparing these two flashlights, of course. They're in totally different leagues. But just to give you an idea, this is like a movie flashlight. You know how in the movies they're always like really dim because they're not, like those old movies? I don't think they do that anymore, really. It's so dim. I mean, it works. It's not, I mean, it's a usable light. It's a usable light. I'm not gonna lie. But it's, all right, we gotta go into total darkness here. We just have to. We have to go into total darkness. It is time. Okay, total darkness. Widen that out a little bit. There we go. Let's see if we can't, does this make a better example? That's the Milwaukee. And that's the Taclight. But this is 50 times brighter, remember? 50 times brighter. Now that's a real light, buddy. I mean, this would be good for if you're going to camp or something. Like I'm going to camp later this summer. I figured maybe I'll bring this along. Hopefully the coaches won't take it away from me. It's good for kids. They'd have a blast with this thing. They'd have a hoot going through all the different settings. Oh, look at that. Look at this. See if you can see this. It's got the power buttons lighted. It's lighted. It glows green. Can you see that? That's the charging port there. That green light. As an emergency light, Would I keep this by my bedside? Yeah. If I wanted to be laughed out of town. Yeah, I guess I would. Oh. So, oh, whoa. Whoa. Now that is actually bright and disorienting. There you have it. Bell and Howell. Ripping people off for 115 years. Technology leader. That's the Taclight XL in case you, I kept calling it the Taclight XL. 1,000 times I've called it that. It's not called that. It's called the Taclight Max. Get it right. Idiot! I think I'm gonna have to review some more of these as seen on TV products because a lot of them are scams. And I'm gonna prove it. But for now, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. If it wasn't extremely cold outside and snowy, I'd take it out and we'd go in the woods and walk around, but I just can't do it right now. It's too cold. Sorry. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.